Fluoride. It's a word that sparks debate. Dentists recommend it. Toothpaste companies advertise it. Cities even add it to drinking water. But why? Why do dentists push fluoride so much? And is it really as safe and effective as they say? In this video, I'll break down the truth about fluoride, why it became the #1 weapon against cavities, what it actually does to your teeth, and I'll share both the benefits and the controversies. Stay with me until the end, because what I'll reveal might change the way you think about your toothpaste forever. Cavities don't just happen overnight. They're caused by acid attacks that slowly weaken enamel. Now, here's where fluoride comes in. Fluoride strengthens enamel by making it more resistant to acid. Think of it as adding armor plating to your teeth. But it doesn't stop there. Fluoride can also remineralize weakened areas before they turn into full cavities. In other words, it can help repair tiny spots of damage. That's why dentists have been recommending fluoride for decades. But how did fluoride become so popular in the first place? The story goes back nearly a century. In the early 1900s, dentists noticed something unusual. Certain towns had residents with very few cavities. The common link? Their water supply naturally contained fluoride. Yes, fluoride is a mineral found in rocks, soil, and water. It wasn't invented in a lab. When researchers studied these towns, they found dramatically lower rates of tooth decay. This discovery led to the idea of adding controlled amounts of fluoride to public water supplies. By the 1950s, water fluoridation spread across the United States, and cavity rates dropped significantly. But with this success came controversy, and I'll explain why in a moment. So how does fluoride protect your teeth? It works in 3 ways. #1, stronger enamel. Fluoride integrates into the enamel structure, making it harder and more acid-resistant. #2, remineralization. When acid weakens enamel, fluoride helps attract calcium and phosphate back into the tooth. #3, bacteria control. Fluoride disrupts the bacteria that cause cavities, slowing down their acid production. This 3-pronged effect is why dentists push fluoride so much. But let's address the elephant in the room. If fluoride is so great, why is it controversial? Some people worry about fluoride in drinking water. The argument is that mass fluoridation forces everyone to consume it, whether they want to or not. Others raise concerns about too much fluoride. And yes, excessive exposure in children can cause dental fluorosis. This shows up as faint white streaks on teeth, mostly cosmetic. But in very high levels, it can cause discoloration. There are also claims about links between fluoride and other health problems. But here's the important part. Major health organizations, including the ADA, CDC, and WHO, agree controlled fluoride use is safe and effective. The key word is controlled, and that's why dentists recommend fluoride toothpaste, not just water. But here's the twist most people don't know. There's a big difference between fluoride in toothpaste and fluoride in water. With toothpaste, the fluoride is applied directly to your teeth. It works exactly where you need it. That's why dentists push brushing with fluoride twice a day. Water fluoridation works on a community level. It doesn't replace toothpaste, but it gives everyone a baseline of protection, especially in areas with limited dental care. So dentists aren't just pushing fluoride randomly. They've seen the difference it makes in real patients. Fewer cavities, stronger enamel, healthier smiles. But there's still one thing fluoride can't do. Fluoride is powerful, but it's not a magic shield. It won't protect your teeth if your diet is full of sugar and acid all day long, and it can't rebuild enamel that's already gone. Once a cavity forms, only a filling can fix it. So think of fluoride as part of a bigger picture. It's one of your strongest defenses. But it still depends on brushing, flossing, saliva, and diet. And this brings us to the final piece of the puzzle. Here it is. Dentists don't push fluoride because it's trendy. They push it because it consistently works. Study after study shows communities with proper fluoride exposure have fewer cavities, and patients who use fluoride toothpaste regularly have stronger smiles. But here's the key takeaway. It's not about using more fluoride. It's about using the right amount in the right way. A pea-sized amount of fluoride toothpaste twice a day is enough. So, why do dentists push fluoride? Because it strengthens enamel, repairs early damage, and helps fight bacteria. It's not perfect, it's not magic, but it's one of the most proven tools we have against cavities, and when used correctly, it can mean the difference between a lifetime of fillings or a lifetime of healthy teeth. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more science-based dental care tips.